These are the top 12 NFL prospects entering the 2024 NFL Draft. Caleb Williams, Drake May, Jaden Daniels, Michael Penix Jr., J.J. McCarthy, Bo Nix, Spencer Rattler, Michael Pratt, Jordan Travis, Joe Milton III, Sam Hartman, and Austin Reed. Now, Chicago just today traded Justin Fields. So maybe they are going, even though Caleb Williams said he didn't want to play for Chicago, maybe they go out on a limb and draft Caleb Williams now that they traded Justin Fields. Maybe they draft Caleb Williams, but he does what Eli Manning did and refuses to play for the Bears, and they end up having to trade him to somebody else. But the Bears have just traded Justin Fields today, so more than likely they'll draft Caleb Williams. Then you got Drake May. Who knows? The Patriots need a quarterback. Maybe they could draft Drake May. Drake May, it's not a bad choice. Maybe he'll do well with New England or somebody like Washington or somebody. It's a lot of teams that need quarterbacks. Me personally, I actually kind of like the third one right here, Jaden Daniels. Because I feel like he can run and he can throw it. So like I wouldn't mind if my team, the Broncos, drafted Jaden Daniels. The reason why, like with Caleb Williams, even though Caleb Williams not falling to the Broncos at number 12, I feel like Caleb Williams reminds me of Russell Wilson. Whereas like he scrambles around a lot and he's only 6'1". I prefer my quarterback to be at least like 6'3", 6'4". Like I'm tired of these short quarterbacks. With Russell Wilson, he came to the Broncos. If he couldn't really see over the offensive line, he was running into sacks. He was missing wide over people. Like Russell Wilson was at his best when it was play action or he was improvising or something like that. If Russell Wilson was like 6'5", he'll be competing with Patrick Mahomes for the best quarterback in the league. But you got a lot of Broncos fans saying this guy right here, J.J. McCarthy. Some of them are saying Bo Nix. McCarthy is not bad. Again, I like Jaden Daniels. But it's a lot of Bronco fans saying either J.J. McCarthy or Bo Nix. I don't know how well either one of them fit in Sean Payton's offense, but so after J.J. McCarthy, you got Bo Nix. He lit it up that game against Colorado when they just straight up demolished Deion Sanders in Colorado. Bo Nix is it's not a bad choice for somebody to draft Bo Nix, but we'll see how things pan out, who goes where. After Bo Nix, you got Spencer Rattler. So now you kind of getting into the lesser tier known quarterbacks, because like nobody is really talking about these last 5 quarterbacks. Like the first 5, the Caleb Williams, Drake May, Bo Nix, J.J. McCarthy. Well, the first 6, Michael Penix Jr. and Jaden Daniels. People have been talking about them. But these last 6, people really haven't been talking about, you know what I'm saying, Spencer Rattler and Michael Pratt and who else? Sean Hartman. It's just people really haven't been talking about the last 6. So we're gonna see how they ended up being drafted, like Jordan Travis. Nobody really talking about Jordan Travis. It's because the last 6, some of them came from smaller schools. I know one of them is from Tulane. The other one is from Tennessee. Used to be a big name type school, especially like when Peyton Manning was there. But like nobody really talks about Tennessee the way they used to in like the 80s and the 90s. So again, the last 6 quarterbacks, that's what they kind of like. That's Joe Milton. He coming from Tennessee. Like, nobody is talking about Tennessee. Well, he really broke that dude's ankles right there, but he's more of a running type quarterback, and he's 6'5", so he's more of a Cam Newton type quarterback. I feel I like his mechanics better than Cam Newton. Like, I was never really a fan of the way Cam Newton threw the ball, how it came out of his hands. And then you got Sam Hartman. I think I said Sean Hartman earlier. I meant to say Sam Hartman. So you got Sam Hartman coming from Notre Dame. I wonder, like, he might end up on like Seattle or something. Hopefully the Broncos don't try to pick this dude up. Hopefully somebody like the Raiders pick him up. Let the Raiders pick him up. The Raiders, well, the Chargers don't need a quarterback. They got Justin Herbert. I would love for the Broncos to have, I wish if we could get Justin Herbert, but that's not happening. And then the last quarterback. So again, I don't know. What do you think the draft order is going to be for the quarterbacks? Like, do you think all 12 quarterbacks will get drafted? Do you think only like the top 8 will get drafted and the last 4 won't get drafted? They'll get signed, but they won't get drafted. They'll have to sign as a free agent. What do you think? Let me know in the comment section.